Hey guys, I bought one of the cheapest custom high capas that's on the market out of the box, and it has everything it needs. It has blowback, hop-up adjustable, CNC aluminum slide, fiber optics, and Tokyo Morai fully compatible. I'm gonna show you right now. Even the box is cheap. I know it even looks like a $20 BB gun out of the shelf of some Walmart, but yeah, this is the box that it came with, and yeah, it sucks and it's already damaged from the shipping. Anyway, I didn't pay for the box, I paid for the gun, and let's start with it. So we have a pretty nice rubber sticker, owner's manual, second instructional manual, nothing that I currently care about, and we have the pistol plus one pack of O-rings for your magazine and some other internals, I guess. I'm gonna put them aside. And here is the pistol. Let me get the names. Lancer Tactical Knightshade Hi Capa. Let me remove that sticker. And what we have here is 1 kilogram of Airsoft Pistol, or something around 2.27 lips. Total length of 180 millimeters with inner barrel length of 114 millimeters. And we have green gas magazine that powers the gun and provides something between 300 and 330 FPS, which is pretty standard for any Airsoft pistol out of the box. Guys, before we continue, I'm gonna make two notes here. First, I bought that pistol with my own money. The video is not sponsored by anybody, and I will try to provide my own personal, realistic opinion on the pistol itself. And the second thing, this is my first Hi Capa ever, so I never had a Hi Capa. I maybe saw a few times, but literally I'm not a big fan of them. I do like some of them, especially the custom made one, but they're pretty expensive. They can get up to $1,000, even $1,500, which for me is way above any means for Airsoft pistol specifically. But this one grabs my attention, and here we are. So let's start with the features, and we're gonna go from top to bottom, and I'm gonna give you my first impressions on that beast. So blowback and hop-up adjustable. Of course, I don't think even I need to mention that one, but yeah. First, we're gonna start with the sides. We have fiber optic on the front and clean black one at the back. Then we have CNC aluminum slide with cuts in it, which I do really like, especially with the goat barrel in it. It looks really nice to me, and I do love it. Then we have, of course, the goat barrel, which is also treated, and we have gold inner barrel, which I do like the overall look in the barrel itself. The other thing which is really cool about that pistol, it comes with tight bore in it. That pistol comes with inner barrel diameter of 6.01 millimeters, which is a tight accuracy precision inner barrel, which is great, at least on paper. It should be really accurate and should have really nice consistency between each shot, at least on paper. Else, with any other Hi Capa or Airsoft pistol out of the box, you need to spend 30-50 bucks on top on it just to get that part and upgrade it. We have ambidextrous safety lever on both sides of the pistol. We have fully functional hammer, which, by the way, feels really tiny in my hands. And I don't know, maybe it's the model of the Hi Capas itself, but really it's really awkward to operate with that hammer here between the beaver tail and the slide. We have slide release only on the left side in gold, custom gold trigger with cuts in it, which is supposed to be custom, I guess. But overall the contrast of the colors adds to the pistol and looks really nice. We have safety beaver tail, again gold color, and it should be fully functional. Unless you press it, there is no way to press the trigger, so it's additional safety on the pistol. Then we have really aggressive hand grip. It looks like a rubber if you check it on the first glance, but actually it's really hard, and it's a little bit on the uncomfortable aggressiveness, I would say. If you hold it lightweight, I believe there should be no issue, but if you're like me that put a lot of pressure, especially when you're aiming and shooting, it could become a pain in the ass. Yeah, there is no problem to use it both hands, but let me show you something while I'm here. I'm gonna put a little bit pressure on the grip itself, and I already feel like the grip is getting into my hand. So I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you can see the marks pretty clear on my hand. I just guess you don't want to put a lot of pressure while shooting with that pistol. We have accessory rail all the way on the bottom of the slide, and what I would say pretty big mag release, big button right here. It's reachable. However, the slide release, it's not so. Yeah, literally, if I grab it like this, I don't know if you can see, but there is no way I can reach the slide release. I literally need to release my grip and then go all the way forward. And the other thing I just find out is, so just by pushing my thumbs up for the slide release, did you notice what happened? I pushed the safety lever up and unintentionally I ended up in safety. And also the safety requires almost no pressure. Check. Literally my thumbs is just moving. And so the trigger, it has maybe maximum 1 millimeter of pull and you're on the wall. And just a little bit pressure and it's firing, which is nice. I do like it. And the reset again is maybe 2 millimeters, 1 or 2 millimeters. The whole movement of the trigger is pretty short, even you can see right now. I don't know if it's without magazine. Oh, it is the same. The whole movement of the trigger is 3 millimeters, and when you load it, it becomes 1 or 2, which is really nice. At the bottom we have gold match magwell, which by the way really looks and feels like a cheap plastic. The magazine has a really nice click. Check. It's really easy to know when you have put it in place. And now let's check the magazine itself. By the way, the magazine feels like maybe half of the weight of the pistol. It's really heavy. I don't know if maybe because it's a lot smaller factor and it's heavier, it feels like, but literally at least 1/3 of the weight is on the magazine, even if not half of the weight. It's pretty big. Just to give you a comparison, this is my GOG magazine, and that's the difference. The Lancer Tactical Hi Capa holds 28, at least it's advertised to hold so. This one I believe holds 22 or 24, I'm not sure. Of course it's less than this one, but yeah, that's pretty big difference in the size and in the weight also. Else the magazine looks solid, and also I would say the cap of the magazine looks also solid. It has really nice deep catch on the spring, so there is no issue to hold it and grab it and pull it down. And we have the insertion point at the bottom of the magazine, as most of the pistols go there. And I like that it's possible for you to load the green gas without removing the cap. Let's hear the sound of that pistol. Let's hear it. Need assistance. Again, I pressed the safety on while trying to get the slide release. But yeah, okay. Okay, the gas finishes, I guess. That was pretty fast. Pretty fast, especially for the gas I thought I put in it. In the coming videos, we're gonna check that part of the gun. By the way, guys, something that I did mention in the beginning, the pistol is fully Tokyo Murai parts compatible. And it is also Tokyo Murai and WE Tech magazine compatible. Any Hi Capa magazine that you get from those manufacturers, it's supposed to work here like charm, at least on papers, which is really nice because you can swap whatever you want and you can modify this pistol even more, which I may go to do at some point. We will see. By the way, guys, the slide of this pistol is really smooth and moves really quickly, and it feels really amazing. The slide movement is fantastic, guys, really. So with all those features and everything, that pistol cost me something like 180 euros, which is at least, I believe, 40 to 50 euros less expensive than the Hi Capa Gold Match from Tokyo Murai. And the Hi Capa out of the box from Tokyo Murai, it doesn't have any custom parts. If you add just a slide on it, it's gonna be another 30 to 50 euros on top of it, and the price will just skyrocket from there. I believe this is a really nice price for that pistol, at least on paper. We're gonna see in reality if that's the case. So final thoughts and first impression on the pistol. It's comfortable. It looks exactly as it is on the pictures. It has polymer frame that, by the way, I would not say it's polymer. It looks like a CNC aluminum or some metal. It looks really nice. I do really enjoy the engravings and the cuts in the slide, especially the top one. I really like the colors and especially the threaded barrel in the front with the overall look of the pistol. What I'm not sure about is how it's gonna stand on scratches and wear and tear, especially after few thousands of shots. I'm concerned especially for the gold parts, around the barrel, around the slide release, and I bet the magwell gonna get scratched first because it really looks like a pretty damn cheap plastic. Not yet sure about the barrel, but something else that I just noticed. If you notice the top of the barrel, which is, by the way, hidden by the slide when it's all the way to the front, but when you pull it back, you will see there is like a line in the middle that really gives a cheap look and feel of that part of the pistol, the barrel itself. It literally looks like, I don't know, molded plastic. That looks cheap, guys. So overall, for the price, I believe I have really nice pistol in my hands, at least with the custom parts whatsoever. I wanted to get Hi Capa, but I wanted to get something custom, especially with the slide and stuff like this. And with that pistol and that version, I believe I already saved at least 150 bucks on the build itself. I just hope that it holds on the accuracy and the gas efficiency, but we will see that in the future. So guys, let me know if you have any experience with that specific pistol. Let me know what you think. Did I make a bad choice with Lancer Tactical, or I should stay with Tokyo Murai? If not, stay tuned and I will provide more content on that pistol in the following weeks and how it's performing. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. Have a great day.